Shoaib Malik, who was the pick, couldn't get going of 41-36, and quite a decent late 19 from 9 for Sohail Tanveer. 6 of the Ease My Trip sixes in this, and quite a decent late 19 from 9 for Sohail. Batted first up against India. Edgbaston is packed out. Pakistan, who won the toss, decided to have a bat first. Got themselves to 156 for 6, 24 for Akmal, 21 for Maqsood, 41 for Shoaib Malik, who was the pick. Couldn't get going of 41 from 36, and quite a decent late 19 from 9 for Sohail Tanveer. 6 of the Ease My Trip sixes in this innings, probably the lowest we've seen so far in the competition. Really difficult to get hold, had to try and use pace. Spin was difficult to get hold of, and it was Sohail Tanveer who hit the last 6 of the innings. 3 wickets for Anyarit back into this side, 3 for 43. Brilliant from Pawan Negi, 1 for 24, and a wicket each for Vinay Kumar and Irfan Pathan. So the last words for Pakistan: simple for India, chase down 157 to become champions. In their last game they got to 156 to get themselves into the semi-finals in 4th place. So Pakistan to get themselves back into this game, Abby, you'd think that they need at least a couple wickets in the power play.
I think it's on this surface, you've got to take wickets regularly, because India's got enough batting and enough depth. If they have a couple of partnerships, I would hope they'd get to 157. So if you're Pakistan bowler, you've got to take regular wickets. And for India, it's very simple. Try and get as many runs as you can in the first 6 overs. Use the power play, because as the game progresses and the moment the spinners comes on, it's going to be very, very difficult to score runs.
Amir Yamin will open the bowling, and Robin Uthappa played well yesterday in that semi-final against Australia. Dangerous player and an experienced player as you would get in the Legends. 291 matches, strike rate of just over 130. Rayudu is the other opener. Bhati Rayudu. Haven't seen too much of this man yet. Impact player straight away. I think he had to come in straight away. He was left a little bit late yesterday. Of course, Misbah with that injury would not field, and with this wicket just helping spinners, why not? One of the best, Saeed Ajmal. Came in yesterday, didn't bowl.
Yeah, they'll need plenty from him in this game. Yes, here we just saw how Misbah pulled his muscle. Yeah, and after that, they took quite a few twos, and probably that's the reason he ended up getting that pull, hamstring pull. But they were pushing really hard, both Misbah and Shoaib Malik.
Right, so Saeed Ajmal, impact player on. India need 157 to win the World Championship of Legends 2024. Can Pakistan defend this? Here we go. Wide to start. Have to be disciplined early on, Pakistan. That man, wouldn't Pakistan like Hassan Ali in the side right now?
Yeah, they'll love to have him bowl a couple of overs, pick up a couple of early wickets. They're good to see him there at the ground, but at the moment, the job is with the Pakistan bowlers. They have to bowl well. They can't afford to give too many extras.
Pulled an over, a maiden yesterday, didn't he? Made an over in that game against Australia. Made it difficult against Finch and Marsh. Got to make sure, as a bowler, the mentality. They did is they just made it difficult. They bowled back of a length. Marsh and Finch struggled. It's exactly what they need to do today with a smaller target. Make it difficult. No easy little clips to the leg side. No easy boundaries. And then you build the pressure up in the power play.
Yeah, I think from India's perspective, because the total is 157, they shouldn't panic. Because it's a matter of couple of big overs, suddenly the required rate, even if it goes to 9, you don't really have to panic. So they can take a bit of time, but knowing both these players, they would want to go hard in the first 6. If there is any opportunity to score a boundary, they would take it.
Yeah, good length, good line again. You can see Rayudu is just a little bit under pressure straight away because he wants to get off and going. That's his game. That's what he always played like.
That's the way he likes to bat against the fast bowlers. Sometimes he just walks towards them. Sometimes he just dances down the track and try and create the force. And they're looking just slightly outside his crease, but as the bowler runs, he also starts walking a little towards the bowler.
Width. That is easy for Rayudu just to get his hands through it. And the first boundary of the innings.
Yeah, this is where, as a bowler, you've got to be so disciplined. Any room on either side of the pitch is sort of a free hit in the first 6. Look, again, a little shimmy and just throwing his hands. Nicely played. He didn't try and keep it down. Always wanted to go aerial. And now that will take a lot of pressure off Ambati Rayudu.
Yeah, Pakistan cannot afford too many of them with such a small target. That is beautiful. Beautiful looking shot. Will fly it all the way for an ease my trip 6. Overpitched. Tried to compensate from that short and wide one. And India are off and running in this run chase.
That's a beautiful shot. Lovely extension, slightly overpitched. Again, that little shimmy, just walking towards the bowler. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's just overcompensation from Amir Yamin, but take nothing away from Rayudu's shot because he just gets underneath it, elevation and timing. Sohail Tanvir, 4 wickets yesterday. And how Yunus Khan and Pakistan would want another 4 wickets from him today.
Yeah, they'd be desperate to get a few wickets from him. That's nicely played by Ambati Rayudu. Beg your pardon, Uthappa. Just very soft hands, and that's what they need to do between themselves. The boundaries are not going to come very easy. The idea is to try and play as less as possible as dot balls, to try and keep rotating that strike, and every time there's an opportunity,
Khan, who got 4 wickets yesterday. I'm remembering he's 4 for 14 in a previous game against the West Indies. But they'd still take 4 wickets from any seamer today on this surface. He's an experienced man. He's obviously had knee issues throughout towards the end of his career, but when he's on it, he's a difficult bowler to get on top of.
He had a little bit of knee issue in yesterday's game as well, but still bowled beautifully. That's exactly what they want today too.
A little bit of a way swing. Yes, Sohail Tanveer, a really experienced bowler. Playing for the Rajasthan Royals, was the highest wicket taker in the first season of IPL, bagging 22 wickets in 11 matches. That's actually the year they won it, under Shane Warne.
Yeah, in 2010 he was in the team, but unfortunately that's the year the Pakistani players were stopped from playing in the IPL.
And also a man who enjoyed the final was Yusuf Pathan, player of the match performance in the final.
Yeah, that was a terrific performance from Yusuf against Chennai Super Kings. But at the moment, both these players are batting beautifully, sensibly. This over is bowled really well, but still they managed to take 4 singles. And now Sohail Tanveer just changing his angle, coming around the stumps. This might allow Uthappa to use that angle to play on the onside.
I think because he's getting that away swing. That's not a good delivery. He's trying to go it from off stump away, try and get that outside edge. And I think Afridi is just telling him, why have you come round the wicket? He's just come up from short, fine leg, Afridi, and said to Yunus Khan, why are you coming around the wicket? Get back over.
I think he's just looking for that magic delivery, which is a very difficult ball to bowl, coming around the stumps and then swinging it away from the right-hander. But if you're batting as a right-hander, you always want to use that angle and try and play it towards the onside if it differs from his length.
Yeah, and there's a big gap on the leg side as well. Yep, Afridi again. Just keep your eye out on Afridi. He's not happy. Doesn't understand why he's going around the wicket, and hence why he keeps talking and having a word with Yunus Khan. And I think he's spot on, Shahid Afridi, and he's got his way. And I think it's right that the senior player just says to bowler, come on, stop looking for magic deliveries. You've been successful bowling all your career over the wicket. Now that's better. One wide is what India bowled in their 20 overs. 3 wides already for Pakistan.
I mean, for these batters, the required rate 7.6 without even trying in this over. They've already got 7. If they can somehow manage to get boundary in the last delivery, another big over. I think it's been a very, very good start for India champions, exactly what they would have liked. A few worried Pakistani fans in the crowd. They just need a wicket desperately here. Pakistan champions.
Another wide, 4 wides. Just not got it right at the moment. What Pakistan have not got to do is panic. I'm sure that man will not allow it.